Cheers, Jess. Okay, so the topics which could be tested from this scenario are small budget research and marketing, but also identifying a profitable product or service. So how would we attempt an exam question at this initial stage? The exam questions are marked on a level of response basis, which means that the exam board is expecting you to show certain skills when answering. The skills concentrate on your knowledge of content and your application and analytical ability, and finally, your evaluation skills. Let's first look at content and application. Content is basically the business knowledge you show in an answer. And the best way to show this in an exam is firstly to define the terms. The second way to show content knowledge is to make points related to the question and explain these points. What the exam board are not looking for is for you to repeat a lot of knowledge without linking it to the case study. The following examples will help you to understand how to answer exam questions on case studies. Right, our first exam question is: outline the effectiveness of the market research carried out by Sue and Chris. Outline simply means to explain. Make sure you look at how many marks a question will get. For a 6-mark question, you should spend no more than 6 minutes answering. This would be a good answer. Market research means to gather data to help inform Sue and Chris whether their business idea was viable. They carried out some small-scale qualitative research where they asked their friends' opinions on their organic dishes and asked local pubs, cafes and restaurants for their opinions as well. Since the feedback was positive and some orders were received, it appears that the market research was effective, but they could have carried out more research, possibly looking at secondary data to find out sales figures growth for free trade and organic products, or research potential suppliers in more depth to make sure that they achieve the most cost-efficient deals, as one of their main selling points was to sell at reasonable prices. This answer would have got full marks. It clearly demonstrates a good grasp of market research and applies points effectively.